Hello everyone, welcome back to our PYQ series revised to ACE, and today we are going to discuss about the government schemes. Already we have discussed many government schemes. There are videos in the playlist. You will find the videos of the government schemes which has been asked by UPSC this year, last year, through with the help of PYQs we are discussing it. So you can take the help of those schemes, okay? And some of the schemes from the current affairs also. Like other than PYQs from the current affairs we have discussed, you will find it in the playlist. So this is the third video where we will take the questions from the previous year questions, where the exams conducted by UPSC in the recent days. Means if we talk about this question question was asked by UPSC in the Engineering Services exam 2023, which was conducted somewhere in February or January. Okay, so what is the question talking about? The question is, which one of the following is not an objective of Mahila Kisan Sashaktikaran Pariyojana MKSP? Okay, so here there is a scheme which we have to tell, we have to highlight, and we have to observe which is not an objective to create a sustainable agriculture, livelihood opportunities for the women in agriculture, sustainable agriculture, to ensure food and nutritional security at the household and community level, to enable women to have better access to inputs and services of the government and other agencies, or to help women educate the rural folk and improve their living conditions. So which one of the of these options is not one of the objective of this MKSP? So that we have to tell. I'm sure that even if you don't know the answer, with bit of educated guess, you can eliminate the option and you can reach the right answer. I'm very sure. Please let me know your stand. And in the meantime, we will discuss the whole question. Okay. So from where this question was asked? So if we talk about the current affairs, it was in news in this year 2022, August 20, 2022. This piece of information was there in the Hindu. Kerala women drive tractors to boost farming and self-confidence. Driving lessons under Center's Mahila Kisan Sashaktikaran Pariyojana program. So you will find this article on 20th August, Mahila Kisan Sashaktikaran Pariyojana program. What is the objective? Objective of the program is implemented under the aegis of block panchayat. So at panchayat level it is being implemented, block panchayat. So it is subcomponent of Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana NRLM, that is Day National Rural Livelihood Mission. So it is subcomponent of that. And it seeks to improve what? It seeks to improve the status of women in agriculture and enhance the opportunities available to them. So whatever opportunities are there for them, they should be able to use it. They should be able to avail those. So basically, if you will analyze, if you will understand that the feminization in agriculture is increasing. This was highlighted by Economic Survey in 2017. So keeping that in mind, that feminization in agriculture is happening, now government schemes are also taking care of the female labor force in the agriculture, female farmers, ठीक है, women farmers, उनका ख्याल रखने के लिए, उनकी needs को देखने के लिए ऐसी schemes को launch किया गया. So as part of that, now the women, farmers, female farmers, they are learning the tractors, जो भी equipments को use करना है उसको कैसे करना है, heavy machine जो कि so called heavy machines हैं, heavy equipments हैं, how they can use it with ease. So this National Rural Livelihood Program, okay, there is some mistake, ignore this. So this particular Mahila Kisan Sashaktikaran Pariyojana is implemented by Ministry of Rural Development. It is a program exclusively for women farmers, and up to 60% of the funding support for such project is provided by the central government, and in case of northeastern states it is 90%. So it is centrally sponsored or centrally sector. You know the answer. It is in line with the provisions of the National Policy for Farmers 2007. And if we have to talk about whether this scheme was launched in recent years, so no. This scheme is under implementation since 2011 through State Rural Livelihood Mission and earlier it was called as the Project Implementation Agencies. So earlier the state rural livelihood mission, they were working as the project implementation agencies. Okay. Now if we have to talk about this program, so it focuses on these components. It focuses on developing community institutions for the farmers. It is focusing upon developing the community institutions for the farmers. And sustainable agriculture, definitely sustainable agriculture is there. Community research, community professionals, strong generic institutions for the poor, self-help groups kind of. Okay. And taking it from the government website itself, so what are the objectives of this scheme? The objective is to create sustainable agriculture, livelihood opportunities, agricultural livelihood opportunities for women. So it is for women, agricultural livelihood opportunities. To enhance participation of women in productive manner. Okay, to enhance the managerial capacities of women in agriculture for better management of biodiversity. So managerial word has been used. To improve their skill and capabilities in agriculture so that they can support farm and non-farm based activities. To enable women to have better access to inputs and services of the government and other agencies. And to improve the capacities of women in agriculture so that what they can do, so that they will have access to resources of other institutions and schemes within a convergence framework. तो अगर क्रक्स में देखें तो एग्रीकल्चर है, women का participation है, managerial skills and capabilities development है, and so that इतनी वो expose हो जाए, they will be able to use the inputs and services of the government or institutions, other institutions and other schemes in the convergence manner. Basically awareness हो जाए उनको, skill set हो जाए, and all these will help in farm and non-farm activities, agriculture, livelihood. ठीक है, ऐसे याद रखना है. And to ensure food and nutritional security at the household and the community level. So this is about the objective. Now if you will read the question again, the question is saying not an objective of Mahila Kisan Sashaktikaran. Ministry we know, when it was launched we know, and under which it is the sub scheme of which umbrella scheme, that also we know, components we know. So to create sustainable agriculture livelihood opportunities for women in agriculture, yes, it is there. To ensure food and nutritional security at household and community level, yes, this is also there. To enable women to have better access to inputs and services of the government and other agencies, yes, definitely it is there. And convergence scheme bhi tha. Next is to help women educate the rural folk and improve their living conditions. So educate wala nahi hai component. So the answer is this. Rest are there. So they are not the answer. Rest are the components. They are the objectives. Now I'm sure that even if you don't know the answer, you would have eliminated and you would have reached this कि educate ऐसा नहीं आ सकता है. But अगर हमें right answer पता हो exactly तो बहुत अच्छी बात रहती. Because the question can be asked in a different manner in CSE exam. Maybe it will not be so easy to eliminate, or maybe they will add some year or some other objectives. They will add ministry. Then we will be clueless. Then we will be like अच्छा आता था but miss हो गया. Right? Okay, so what we have done today is, so current affairs is definitely very important, and keeping that in mind, we have started our current affairs classes for UPSC CSE 2023 prelims, और बहुत सारा features यहाँ पे है, description में details दी हुई हैं. You can go through that and make use of these classes. It will be like compiling, reading everything of 1.5 years together at one place. Okay, see you all tomorrow and we will meet in another video. Take care, see you, bye bye.